again, which set of boxes matches your DGP Friday help notes. Remember we said that there's 2 boxes here, there's 2 here, right? So looking at this simple, or the S stands for simple subject. What is the simple subject in our sentence of you should have gone to the school dance by yourself? It is you. Yep. It's you, correct? Does that make sense? Okay. I'll wait. It's okay. So you is the simple subject. Okay. You is the simple subject. If you look at the second box here, right? You look at the second box here according to your Friday help notes. What goes in that second box? Okay, you're saying should have gone. Why is should have gone? That is the combination of intransitive verbs, right? Should have gone, since should and have are helping verbs, it will stay with the verb. Does that make sense? Helena, does it make sense why I would use that diagram? Yep. There's not a third box. Now, when you look at this next series of boxes, so you look at this one right here, and you look at this one right here, okay? Now, there's not going to be a direct way to know what these are unless we think about what the words in our sentence are identified as. 2 was identified as a what? Starts with a P. It's a preposition. So what you'll want to do is if you look at the third, or if you look at this one down here, right? So it's second row, second one over. It has a preposition, an object of a preposition, and a modifier, right? Preposition, object of the preposition, modifier. If you look at the design of our boxes, that it is a slanted line into a straight line. Doesn't it look the same? Okay, so anytime you have a preposition, that's how it's going to be set up. So if you look at this box, it says prep. What is our preposition for let's go with the last prepositional phrase. By. Yep. So we'll put by in the preposition. So what goes here in this box according to this diagram? An OP, which is what? Object of our preposition. That's okay. That's why we're going over it, and I want you to learn what it means. You will learn. Listen, you are never going to have to memorize something until it sticks with you. That's the easiest way to put it. My teaching style is that you figure it out. It may take some 1 time to do it. It may take someone 9 times to do it. Okay? And you may have a bad day and it won't work as well. Now, by the 3rd quarter, I'll start giving quizzes and you'll be able to identify things just fine. I'm telling you, you'll be okay by the time we get there. Okay? Yes. And if you need to be able to remember that it's the preposition and it's what the preposition is pointing to. So it's the object of the preposition. Prepositions are anything that make the sentence a little bit more fun. So if you look up here, you could say, in caveman talk, you could say, you should have gone. Right? You can answer someone, you should have gone. But is it very specific? No. So then you would have said, you should have gone by yourself. Yourself would be OP. By is your preposition. Your preposition is what allows you to make it more specific, because you can't say, you should have gone yourself. It doesn't make sense. It's an incomplete fragment sentence. Now, we say that in improper English, but it can be confusing. Okay? So we have another preposition, though, to the school dance. right? To the school dance is our other preposition. What goes here in this box? What goes in, our other preposition is to the school dance. What goes in the box that we have highlighted? I put to and the in there. Elena Baylor, are we listening? Okay. Okay. Easiest way once you move it is just hit Control Z and move it back. But look at our little cheat sheet again. Whenever we see a preposition, where does the preposition go in this diagram? Okay, in this case, but we have another one, to the school dance. That's our, so what goes in this box? Why does to go in this box? Okay, the size of the box doesn't matter. Yeah, the size of the box doesn't matter. So we've got our preposition there. What goes in the box that I've highlighted there? If we go in order, but that's not how this works. On straight lines like that, nouns and verbs will go on straight boxes. That's it, nouns and verbs. Why does dance go there? Why does dance go there? Refer back to your diagram. The preposition points to what? Okay, the noun. Right, it points to the noun. What do we call that on the prepositional phrase? What does OP stand for again? So dance is our object of our preposition. Now there are two words that modify dance, that make it more specific. What are those two words that modify? School is one. Okay, what else modifies dance? Yeah. The is an article, which is a form of an adjective. It makes it specific to what we're talking about. You're not just saying you should have gone to school dance. One, it sounds like maybe there was some kind of dance that you do for your school, but if you say to the school dance, we now know that you're talking about the dance that occurred at school, right? We're saying that in three words instead of saying you should have gone to the dance that occurred at school. Okay, so it makes it specific and it makes it easier.